Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Robert Carter, District Technology Coach, looking at Google Forms. In this, I'd like to take a look at the results for some of our Google Forms that we put out so that you can get a taste of what you're going to get back in terms of data collection. So I'm going to show you across a couple of different forms and some images that I pulled from Google Images directly. So this was a door decorating contest that we solicited data about for a contest earlier at the high school. We only had a couple of questions about best overall, most creative, and you can see I've got all pie charts here, as well as those people whose names who submitted a response. So the response being at the top, and we could see how many people voted from each grade level. We can also see the amount of votes per teacher, and we can see the amount of votes for the most creative category as well. Simply put your mouse over them and you could see what those responses are. Additionally, here's a form that I use to track my training efforts throughout the building, district. I have a graph that shows me the distribution of my time in different buildings, dates, the subjects, as well as a breakdown graph of the time. So there's going to be a lot of different ways that Google is going to push this data to you, but it's going to depend on how you structure your question. So please be careful on how you structure them because you want good data when you go to examine the results of your Google form. Here's another one I pulled straight from Google Images that looks like somebody is using this in terms of a test. What's the data that doesn't appear in a periodic table? And you can see a nice distribution of what's going on there. You could see this in other forms as well. Lines are green, orange, certainly just a sample. But this is all to represent just how the data is going to come back to you from Google Forms. So I hope this has been illuminating. This video is not going to be fully exhaustive of all of the different forms of data that are going to come down to you, but these are an example of many of the graphs that get generated depending on the structure of your questions. Thank you.